Hey, what's up guys? I'm so glad you guys could join me for another week. This week's video is just a inside on the gifts that I gave to all the important mothers in my life since this past Sunday was Mother's Day. And of course, since the day has already passed, you can always use this as just a I'm thinking of you gift, or if you hadn't got anything yet for the important mother in your life, you can always head to the store and go ahead and make these gifts just for them. And the great thing is, as you all know, each week I try to make things as easily customizable as I possibly can. This week, there's no difference in that. You can actually buy different rose petals of different colors and make these roses and customize them any way you want. You can make them bigger, you can add more to it. Really, it's up to you. I hope you guys enjoy the little tutorial, and I'll see you at the end. So instead of the E6000 that you'll see listed in the supplies, you'll want to use hot glue because the E6000 is not strong enough to adhere the fake petals to the skewer sticks. So I decided to just show you guys real quick how to put these little boxes together because I didn't want to spend too much time showing you how I specifically decorated each one, but I thought it would be helpful for you to see me take one and fold it together. So you'll just take it and follow these little perforated lines that comes already on the box, and you will basically just squeeze them together to put a crease in them following those lines. And then you will fold in the two side bottom flaps, fold in the two top flaps, and then they will interlock with each other, creating the bottom of the box. Once you get it folded together, you'll want to add tape to it just to secure it and make sure that it stays together. Here's a look at the boxes once I finished decorating each one of them individually. They are for 5 different people, so I decorated them to fit the taste of the 5 mothers that I will be giving them to. So once you finish decorating and the paint has dried, you'll want to add this green foam into each of the bags. That way it will give something for the skewers to stick into, and you'll want to cover that green foam up with these little rocks just to add more of a design aspect to them. Okay, so now you're gonna want to take your skewers. These are extra long, so you'll just want to take them, and I ended up cutting each stick into thirds because I wanted to put 5 flowers in each of the boxes. Be really careful, please do not cut yourself, and make sure that your scissors that you are using are really sharp because it just will keep the wood from splintering. So take your time, cut slowly, and if you are a minor, please seek an adult for their help to cut these skewers. Once you've gotten all your skewers cut, I just use this extra piece of foam to stick it in because it was really helpful in holding the stick up. I took a little piece of clay and created a filler for the inside of the flower. I called them roses, but I'm not really sure if they look like roses, so we'll just call them flower boxes. And basically you just take your hot glue gun and glue each petal onto the skewer. I cannot tell you guys how many times I burned myself, to be honest, because I did not wear any heat resistant gloves, which, hey, heads up, suggestion, because you do not want to burn yourself as many times as I did. So you are really just going to continue to glue on these rose petals. They are made of a really weird material, and that's why the E6000 did not work. It really just made a big mess, to be honest with you. So take your hot glue with your hot glue gun, apply it to each of the rose petals, and glue them to the skewer. Now you can also take and bend some of the petals down just to make them look a little bit bigger, or add layers to each of the flowers. And make sure, like I'm doing now, I'm adding glue to the very outside one and making sure to press it into the stick so that I can make sure it's completely adhered. And this is just showing you what they look like so far up to this point. But I'm going to show you again how to create the flowers. And this time when I adhered the middle piece of clay onto the stick, I did add a piece of hot glue just so I could make sure that it would stay on there as well. So just watch and I'll show you how to make the flowers again. And you'll just keep doing this to create how many ever flowers you're wanting. Of course, the bigger the box that you're going to use, the more flowers it will take to fill them up. So just keep following this process until you have how many ever flowers you're going to need for your project. Now you don't want to leave the sticks showing in the boxes, so you want to take this green floral tape and wrap it around the full length of the rest of the skewer, just so that you don't see any of that brown wood showing, and it really gives the whole flower a cohesive look. I didn't record myself wrapping it. I had finished all of the flowers, so this is just me kind of trying to show you how to wrap it, but it's really simple. You will add a little bit of hot glue just so you can make sure that it stays together. And here's what the boxes look like once all of them were done. The stems really make the roses or the flowers look completely put together, cohesive, and it looks a lot better than if you had just left the brown sticks on the flowers. So I hope if you guys make these for any mothers in your lives, or even if you make them just for somebody special, I hope you guys enjoy this DIY, and I hope you guys enjoy learning how to make your own flowers. You'll see these flowers again in a later DIY because I'm gonna end up making something else using these. So each week I'll be working on making a batch so that I can film that video. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed learning something new. If you guys already knew how to do it and you know any tips or tricks that I can use while making these let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video for this week. It was a quick one, but it was a great one. All the mothers that I gave the gift boxes to really enjoyed them, and they thought that they were really pretty and really unique. And I wanted to do a little bit of a spin on just going out and buying regular flowers because, in my opinion, it's kind of generic, even though I know that flowers is a big go-to for Mother's Day. And so you could even use these for like Valentine's Day, because it will put a little bit more emphasis into the gift because you actually took the time to make these gifts instead of just going out and buying roses. But that's just my opinion on it. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos that I've been making thus far, and thank you so much for following along. I hope you guys go ahead and follow. You know, my Instagram handle is haiku_creations, so definitely go hit that follow button. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, definitely go ahead and share it, and leave me a comment down below because I really enjoy you guys' videos, and it's really helpful on getting the views up. Sorry, I had my lighting kind of went out there. It's really helpful with getting the views up every time you guys share the video. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and make sure you always keep creating. All right, love you guys. Bye.